Introduction to Personal Finance. What is personal finance? Personal finance is the art and science of managing your money to achieve stability, security, and growth. It involves all the financial decisions and activities you make daily, whether you're earning, spending, saving, investing, or protecting your resources. For young people between the ages of 18 and 35, personal finance is more than just a subject, it's a life skill. This stage of life often includes major milestones such as completing education, searching for a first job, launching a business, getting married, supporting family, or planning for bigger dreams. Without financial skills, many fall into debt, live paycheck to paycheck, or miss opportunities to build wealth. With the right knowledge, however, you can start strong, build a foundation, and lead others into financial freedom. Personal finance is therefore not just about money, it's about choices, values, and vision. The decisions you make with your money today will shape the kind of future you experience tomorrow. Why personal finance matters for young people. Many young people globally face challenges like unemployment, underemployment, or unstable income. At the same time, they are pressured by social expectations, consumerism, and easy access to loans or credit. This makes financial discipline both urgent and essential. Here are key reasons why personal finance matters. Independence and responsibility. Learning to manage money means you don't have to depend entirely on parents, relatives, or loans. It gives you control over your life. Career growth. Whether you are in formal employment, freelancing, or business, money skills determine how far you can grow. Financial literacy turns income into long-term wealth. Avoiding debt traps. Many young people fall into cycles of borrowing from friends, banks, or online loan apps. Personal finance skills help you borrow responsibly, if at all. Security and uncertainty. Life is unpredictable. Job losses, medical emergencies, or family responsibilities can arise suddenly. With financial planning, you're better prepared. Wealth creation and freedom. By starting early, young people have the advantage of time. Saving, investing, and compounding can create wealth and financial freedom faster. Leadership and influence. As a coffee hub leader, you're not only managing your money but also teaching others. By mastering personal finance, you become a credible role model. Key principles of personal finance. To build a strong foundation, young people must understand some timeless principles. Spend less than you earn. Always ensure your income is higher than your expenses. The gap between the two is what builds savings and investments. Pay yourself first, before spending. Save a portion of your income. Treat savings like a non-negotiable expense. Avoid bad debt. Debt should be used only for building assets, education, business, property. Not for consumption, luxury phones, parties, etc. Invest early and wisely. Small amounts invested early grow into big wealth because of compound interest. Plan for emergencies. Life is uncertain, so always keep an emergency fund. Financial goals must be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant. Time-bound goals keep you focused. Knowledge is wealth. The more you learn about money, the more confident and successful you'll become. Setting personal and financial goals. Money without purpose is wasted. To succeed, young people must connect their financial habits with life goals. For example, you might want to pay school fees or complete a professional course. Start a side business or expand a hustle. Support family responsibilities. Save for travel, marriage, or property. Build long-term investments for retirement. Step 1. Self-reflection. Ask yourself, what kind of life do I want in the next 5, 10, or 20 years? What values matter most to me? Step 2. Define financial goals. Turn those dreams into numbers. For example, save $1,000 in the next 12 months. Buy a laptop worth $800 within 6 months. Start an emergency fund covering 3 months' expenses. Invest $50 per month in mutual funds. Step 3. Break goals into actionable steps. If your goal is $1,000 in 12 months, that's about $83 per month or roughly $20 per week. This makes the goal less intimidating. Step 4. Review regularly. Check progress monthly or quarterly. Adjust when necessary, but never lose sight of your vision. The role of mindset in personal finance. Money habits are shaped not only by education but also by mindset. Young people need to overcome harmful beliefs such as, "I'm too young to save or invest. I'll start managing money when I earn more. Money is for spending now, the future will sort itself out." Instead, embrace a growth mindset. Every little coin counts. I can learn money skills even if no one taught me before. Financial discipline today creates freedom tomorrow. I am not just earning money, I am building a legacy. Your mindset influences whether you become a spender, saver, or wealth builder. Real-life scenarios for young people. Case 1, the spender. James earns $300 monthly but spends everything on clothes, outings, and gadgets. He constantly borrows from friends. At the end of the year, he has nothing to show. Case 2, the saver. Maria earns $200, saves $40 every month, and lives within her means. After 1 year, she has $480, which she invests in a small poultry business. Case 3, the leader. Aisha earns $400. She budgets carefully, saves 20%, invests in mutual funds, and also teaches financial literacy in her local school. She inspires others and creates both income and impact. Which story do you want to reflect your life? The connection between personal finance and leadership. As part of Coffee Hub, personal finance isn't just for yourself. It's about leadership. A leader must walk the talk. When you manage your money wisely, others will respect and follow your example. Students in coffee clubs will look to you for practical advice. Peers will ask how you balance work, business, and savings. Communities will recognize your credibility. Financial literacy is not just knowledge, it's influence. Practical exercises for young leaders. Money diary challenge for 1 week. Write down every expense you make, no matter how small. Review it at the end of the week. What patterns do you see? SMART goals plan. Write down 3 financial goals for the next 6 months. Break them into weekly targets. Role play in schools. When teaching students, ask them to imagine they have $50. How would they divide it between needs, wants, savings, and giving? Discuss the outcomes. The global perspective. Personal finance challenges may look different across the world, but the principles are universal. In Africa, young people often deal with limited job opportunities but have high potential for entrepreneurship and mobile money adoption. In Asia, cultural expectations of supporting family and high-saving cultures play a big role. In Europe and North America, credit systems dominate, and young people must understand debt, loans, and credit scores. In Latin America, inflation and economic instability make saving and investing in stable assets very important. Wherever you are, personal finance is your weapon for stability and opportunity. School application, coffee clubs. As a young leader teaching financial literacy in schools, explain to students that money is not just for spending but for building the future. Use simple games, like mock shops or budgeting exercises, to make it practical. Share your personal story of saving or budgeting to inspire them. Encourage them to set one small savings goal, like saving pocket money. By doing this, you are raising a financially responsible generation. Summary. Personal finance is about managing money wisely to secure your future. Young people must learn independence, avoid debt traps, and start building wealth early. Core principles include saving first, living within your means, avoiding bad debt, and investing early. Setting smart financial goals gives money a purpose. A positive money mindset determines long-term success. As leaders, financial literacy equips you to influence others and lead the movement in schools. Closing thought. Managing money is like planting a seed. At first, it seems small, but with care, discipline, and time, it grows into a strong tree that provides shade, fruit, and security not just for you, but for generations. As a young leader in Coffee Hub, your personal finance journey is not just about wealth, It's about empowerment, influence, and legacy.